2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups can. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA. On 2K Sports. Now it was a great game one of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, game two, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin.
Nice to have that versatility, isn't it, David? Thank you. Look at the 76ers starting group. Front court is Thibault and Harris. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Embiid in at the 5. And for Chicago, the wings. Set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Take a look at the Bulls. After losing game one here on their home court, Greg, I sense an air of desperation.
No doubt. You have to treat this like a game 7. You can't afford to head out on the road down 2-0. Early as it may be, they already find themselves in a must-win situation.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw drops for Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Now Harden. Passes it to Harris. And it's Thibault in the corner. Harden outside. 4 on the shot clock. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And any shot over half court is within Harden's range. He's one of the game's elite scorers of all time.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Ball against Harden. And Thibault sends it back. And here's Harden. Outside, Maxey. The pass to Embiid. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Thibault. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Ball against Harden. Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. For the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And the ball sets up his teammates. And when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Pass to Thibault. Out to Harris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. For 3, Levine. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Harden kicks to Harris. Back to Harden. Harris looking it over. Over Williams. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Harris.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
Bulls trail by 3. Levine with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The shot from the low post is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Harden outside. Harris finds Thibault. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on DeRozan.
Yeah, good job to take him right at them.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Thibault. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 3. Outside, Ball. DeRozan on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Here's Thibault. To the wing on the left. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Harris has got 6. Bulls trail by 3. Ball dishes to Levine. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Such a difficult player to guard. Levine is gifted at converting these little difficult floaters as well.
Now here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass. 5 points in the game.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Williams. DeRozan scanning the floor. Levine inside the three-point line. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. And it's 6 points for Zach Levine. And the 76ers decide take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. The 76ers also with a sub. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for James Harden. Now Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. And the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Offensive rebound.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Melton against Ball. Outside, Green. It's good. This game is all even.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Melton. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. It's stolen by Harris. Embiid, the pass to Thibault. Second shot opportunity. Tries it from the top of the key. Out to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. They shoot again. And that one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. To the paint, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Melton against Ball. Melton with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Embiid. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Now here's DeRozan. Defended by Thybulle. Left side, DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Here's Ball.
Embiid with no problem getting in your grill defensively.
Ball, no good. Maxey kicks to Melton. Pass to Embiid. Back to Melton. And here's Harris from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Harris has got 9 points.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
Ball against Melton. DeRozan passes the ball inside. Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Timeout called the 76ers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovables. Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock.
So for the Bulls, Andre Drummond's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Then for the 76ers, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's James Harden in for DeAnthony Melton. And it's Harrell missing. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Levine against Maxey. Levine passes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Levine, and the Bulls another 3.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the first. The 76ers with another miss. Chicago leading by 4. Caruso looking for an opening. To the inside. There's the dish to Drummond. Drummond is doubled. Back to Caruso. Misses the easy stuff. Philadelphia has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Harden. Maxey in the corner. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls. That one is no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Harden against Caruso. They can use a bucket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. And it can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered.
He hits the second from the line. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Caruso, the pass to Levine. It's Vucevic, top of the key. The Bulls with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. With 1 on the clock, and he hits the jump shot. Harden's got 8. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Please welcome to the court,
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. White is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the center position. White, good.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now Harden. Pass to Niang. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Harris kicks to Niang. Outside, Maxey. Clock at 4. Shoots over Caruso. Maxey, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Harden against White. From about 16. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by White. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. And here's Harden. 8 points for him. He feeds it to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
White against Harden. Passes it to Williams. Back to White. 6 to shoot. Behind the back and lays it in. White's got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
With it. Harris outside. Back to Maxey. Shoots over Caruso. Maxey, no good.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Williams passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's T-shirt time, fans. On your feet and make some noise.
Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Montrezl Harrell comes in for Joel Embiid, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Maxey. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Harden outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both. Chicago leading by 7. Outside, Ball. Right side, DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Drummond over Harrell. Bank shot, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. And it's Thibault in the corner. Here's Harden on the wing. Stolen by Ball. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. Can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Back to Harden. Now the pass to Harris. He dishes it to Harrell. 5 on the clock. Pass to Thibault. From deep three-point range, Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Poked away. Harden against Caruso. Down low, Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Harden the pass to Harris. Here's Niang. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Harris outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
Now here's Ball. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Rejected by Harris.
Look at Harris getting it done on the defensive end. That's a good sign for this team.
So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Zach LaVine comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. And the 76ers also making a change. Korkmaz is checked in. Harris's shot is good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Once again, your Chicago Lovable.
Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots a fader. The rebound by Harden. The 76ers trail by 7. For 3, Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Williams looking over the floor. Clock at 6. The shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Harris kicks to Harrell. Here's Korkmaz. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Harden outside. Shoots over Vucevic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And now just a 2-point Chicago lead. And here is Dosunmu. Passes to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Back to DeRozan. It's Williams, high post. Connects in the foul line jumper. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Harden outside. Fires from deep. Keeps it alive. Harrell on the foul. Harrell's got his first basket of the night.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Outside DeRozan. Corner shot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Harris. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Offensive rebound.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Harden scanning the floor. To the middle. Here's Harrell. Kicks it out to Harden. It's stolen by Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 4. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That is his first foul of the game. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Williams. And then for Philadelphia, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Harrell. Reed comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Matisse Thybulle. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Chicago with the ball. Now here's Dosunmu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Feeds it to Vucevic. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now Maxey. Knocked away. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Embiid. And here is Dosunmu. Shoots over Embiid. Dosunmu's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 6. And there's the pass to Embiid. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. And now Philadelphia on the break. Maxey's running and slam dunk by Harris.
Okay, so maybe we know Harris as a shooter, but that doesn't mean he still can't get up.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Right wing. Vucevic down low. Embiid's there.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Pass to Niang. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Now here's Dosunmu. D right on him. Here's Levine, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make. The right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
White against Melton. Now here's White. Defense right on him. Ball with a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Harden with it. 12 points for him. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago. They're up by 5. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Looking at the Bulls, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. You can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And it's just about time now for the third.
Welcome to the court.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. D'Anthony Melton out there with Harden, and it's Niang in at the 3 spot. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Harden outside. Dishes it to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Goes up again, and with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Joel Embiid.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside DeRozan. Harden grabs the miss. And so Harden will bring it up for Philadelphia. Taken away by Williams. Here's ball. To the inside. Drummond. Stolen by Harden. And Tucker kicks to Niang. They get a hand on it. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Taking 2 shots.
Ball hits them both. The 76ers trail by 7. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Aston Yang. He kicks it to Tucker. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Harden against Ball. Passes it to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Harden bounce pass. Embiid inside. Defended by Drummond. Embiid no good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
DeRozan against Harden. DeRozan's shot is good.
And the strength of DeRozan is evident on these takes. Shrugging off defenders like it's absolutely nothing, like they're not even there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Embiid. Over Drummond. Embiid, no good. Chicago leading by 9. Now here's Ball. He has 5. Here's Drummond. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Up again.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and their coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dosumu comes in for Ball. Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for George Niang. Now here's Dosumu, guarded by Harden. And here is Dosumu, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Harden, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Knocks it loose. Here's Dosunmu. Outside DeRozan. Over Thybulle. Stolen by Harden. Thybulle, the pass to Harden. And here's Melton. Pass to Thybulle. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. And here comes one. Leading the fast break. DeRozan passes to Drummond. White up top. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And there's the call on Tobias Harris.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Melton against White. Pass to Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On its way from DeRozan for 2.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Harris. And it's in there. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
And this is the type of scorer Harris can be. Once he finds a rhythm, and man, he's pretty effective.
Dosunmu, the pass to Green. It's Drummond, top of the key. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Drummond. The dish now to Green. The feed to DeRozan to end the cold streak. And Drummond kicks to White. And another shot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now, here's Thibault. He's guarded closely. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for DeRozan. Lean comes in for White. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Timeout called, the Bulls.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change.
So for the Bulls, DeRozan comes in for Drummond. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Dosunmu. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kicks to Green. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Maxey. Harris. And staying with the play, Harris. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers. And here is Dosunmu. To stop the drought. The offensive rebound. He feeds it to Green. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Fires for 3. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his first 3 points of the game.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Harris outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Takes a 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Tobias Harris. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. Chicago's gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Levine finds DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. Levine wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
The pass to Thibault. Embiid trying to break loose.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Harden. DeRozan for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got his fourth rebound in this one.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Now, here's Thibault. Tight defense on him. They get it back, and Embiid throws it down.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Green. Alex Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Korkmaz comes in for James Harden. Vucevic finds Ball. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Embiid. Thibault on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Now Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the wing right side. Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. For three, Levine knocks down the three ball. Levine's got 19 points.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it. Really upgrading that deep game.
Maxey, no good.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Ripped away. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Tucker can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 4. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Levine with it. 19 points in the game. Here's Vucevic. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Alex Caruso out there with Williams. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point. Down low, here's Williams. The kick out to Ball. Outside, White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Maxey. back on track here, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And the 76ers with some changes. Tobias Harris comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's James Harden in for Korkmaz.
He left some at the line, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Ball, the pass to White. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Harden can't hit. Bulls trail by 5. Left side, Ball. Pass to Drummond. Here's Caruso. Off target from outside. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Harris inside. White's there. And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. And it's his first foul of the game. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Chicago. And then for Philadelphia, Reed is checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Maxey. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Pass to Tucker. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth, and it's good for 2. Caruso's got his first points of the night.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now here's Melton. To the right wing, pulls up from the corner. Reed misses. Bulls trail by 3. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. For 3, Williams. And it's Reed pulling it down.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Tucker. And a lot of contact on that one. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Green, he's checked in for Williams. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Matisse Thybulle comes in for George Niang. Maxey's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's James Harden in for DeAnthony Melton. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's the pass to Tucker. Good D by Drummond.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
And here's White. He dishes it to DeRozan. To the paint, and stolen by Thybulle. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Philadelphia ball.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Maxey. And here now is Thibault. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
His fourth personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Embiid against Drummond. Embiid dishes to Tucker. Harden outside. 5 on the clock. Tucker inside. Guarded by Green. Tucker can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 3. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Tipped away. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Over Harden. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Harden against Caruso. Thibault, the pass to Embiid. Pass to Tucker. Back to Embiid. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Passes it to DeRozan. To take the lead. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Maxey kicks to Thibault. Here's Harden on the wing. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Drummond. Dean comes in for Alex Caruso. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. The 76ers also with a sub. Harris is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Thibault on the wing. The pass to Embiid. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
They get the rebound, and Embiid throws it down.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
Now Ball outside DeRozan. From 10 feet out, another one falls for Chicago.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harden against Ball. Harden right side. Shoots over Ball. With the tip, and Embiid is right there. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Deep 2 from Ball. And stolen by Harris. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls. That one drops. He ties it up. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Ball against Harden. Outside DeRozan. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Thybulle. Harden dishes to Harris. Now here's Thibault. DeRozan defending, and here's Harden for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 21.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Will it go? And it's blocked by Embiid.
And they aren't giving up the same types of looks we saw in the first half, making them earn their points now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Just 4 to shoot. Williams passes to Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey kicks to Harris. Rebound collected by Levine. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Tries again. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Levine has always seen himself as a top-tier player, and he continues to prove it with his play.
Pass to Maxey. To the middle. It's tipped. Out to Harris. And here's Harden for 3. That shot off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ball with it. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Stolen by Harden. And here's Harris from the arc. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And Harris does not back down on these important possessions. He loves coming through for his guys.
Now here's DeRozan. Defended by Thibault. And it's ball in the corner. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. This one for 3. That's a miss. His 5th, 8 made field goals. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Thibault. Harris outside. No good from outside. The Bulls shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. And it's DeRozan missing. Harden outside. Over DeRozan. Kept alive. And Embiid is right there. Embiid's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Levine way outside. It's hauled in by Harris. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Matisse Thybulle. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Bean passes the ball. Stolen by Harden. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you. David, thank you as always. And so this one is in the book.
That's you. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. What up, legend? Legend. Legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. 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 Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend. 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 Every time you see me looking at a legend. 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 Oh my God, look at all these blessings. I'm a real legend. I don't fake the cause. I learned from these lessons, defining all the odds. Yo, you can stop, drop, and roll. Stop, look, and listen. Coming up in here, you better find your position. I ain't reminiscing. Compare your skills with mine, ain't no competition. You feel my ambition? The way I sleep, I eat, I drink. I'm a legend.